Ladies and gentlemen, mains and mainnettes, Shinobi Nation, and the Buster Busters unite. We are here once again with a brand new article from Ubisoft covering Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is the third time we did one of these videos, man, and this time around we're going to be looking at the parkour in this game. First was like the stealth, then we looked at more combat. Now we're on the parkour. I think the last one should be out in another 4 weeks or so, and it's going to be covering exploration. But we're going to be jumping right back into this. You know how we've been doing it. We're going to read through the article, watch some of the clips. I think my boy Joy Raptor put out a compilation of all the new clips that came out, so I might just watch his video. But let's get into the article. It's a 11-minute read, so I'm gonna kind of get through this kind of quick. Like, all footage is from a work in progress build. Yeah, we don't really got to read all of this right here. Leaping effortlessly. I'll leave it up though if y'all want to read it. Let's go ahead and look at the controls right here. Returning players will notice adjustments made to the control scheme compared to the most recent Assassin's Creed entries, as the crouch and dodge button have traded places. Okay, the addition of the prone stance and the inclusion of dodge mechanics that lead directly into parkour. Yeah, we can go prone as well. It's gonna be, this is Xbox, so X. I'll be using square, hold that. Okay, triangle interactive, heal, parry, deflect. I'll zoom it in and kind of just go through all of them. Okay, the attacks are still the same. That's cool. I remember when the attacks used to just be, you know, X or square, depending on what console you are on. But see right here, it says in Shadows, dodge has been merged with parkour down mechanics, which unlocks a whole bunch of new parkour moves, says Simon. I think he's one of the directors. This new mapping also disconnects stance switch. Okay, that's the standing, crouching, and prone. I think we saw that in the last video we made, the last article, when it was talking about stances. So that's that button. Okay, from parkour, ensuring you can use any stances without accidentally going down a rooftop when you don't want to. Okay, it's pretty cool. I think all the footage was for Naoe, because I'm pretty sure she's the only one that's going to be able to do all of this stuff, since Yasuke is a big body beast. So let's look at parkour essentials. We got parkour up. Parkour up has been a staple of the series for a long time. Yep, since the first game, and Shadows is no exception. Holding the parkour up button while moving will make either Naoe or Yasuke, hold on, reach the highest furthest point they can. Well, we have seen that Yasuke can climb. He can even do like leaps of faith, but it doesn't look as, you know what I'm saying, pretty as, you know, other assassins. I don't even think he's gonna be an assassin in the game. But where were we? This can mean running up a wall to grab a handful, jumping across a large gap between two rooftops, or leaping as far as they can get into the void, hoping for the best. Okay, each character has their own capabilities in parkour, although Naoe can always jump further and reach higher than Yasuke. Makes sense. So we got a gameplay kit right here, but like I said, I will be looking at this at the end. I'll put a little, you know, I guess a timestamp if y'all want to skip straight to it. But we got recovery rolls. I think we had this in other games before, or all of them. I don't know if you can actually execute them on command now though. To compensate for any high profile jumps that will put you in danger, you can trigger the Igen recovery roll by pressing the dot. Okay, so we can actually do them, you know, ourselves. That's pretty cool. Got parkour down, more on that. Now that the dodge mechanics has been incorporated into parkour flow, players are able to dodge near a ledge more smoothly, or to smoothly transition into parkour down traversal. I've seen some of the gameplay for this. We'll watch it at the end, but the fluid animations, or the animations are more fluid now, I should say, that compared to that first long 13-minute gameplay video they put out. It was kind of choppy, you know what I'm saying, but now it's smooth. And the fact that it's smooth in the work in progress build, like, it's coming out next month. I don't know how much more they can get done in a month, but it's looking beautiful. But yeah, it says we can transition into parkour down traversal, allowing for Naoe's signature acrobatic descents or Yasuke's heavier drops. So Yasuke just gonna come down with the thunder. Hope he got strong knees. Holding the dodge parkour down button while moving ensures that your character is dropping from to the lowest, safest point below them, and avoids dangerous leaps into the void. Parkour down also allows for low profile landings, generating minimal sound for stealthy approach. Gotta love it. Drop versus climb down. I think we know about that. We don't really need to read too much of that. Most Assassin's Creed games, you got that. You can literally climb down or just drop, you know. It's pretty, you know, self-explanatory. Sprint mechanics. I heard Naoe is fast. Yeah, Naoe is our fastest assassin to date on her feet. Sprinting allows her to gain distance from or catch up with just about anybody, whereas Yasuke needs a little bit more runway to get the cruise speed. Makes sense. We got a sprint dodge. Unique to Naoe is the ability to perform a sprint dodge. This triggers an extended dive roll that allows her to clear objects that are slightly smaller than her while avoiding incoming damage. The sprint dodge is particularly useful when escaping range enemies projectiles, as well as executing replay-worthy escapes. Let's see, automatic pass over. While sprinting, Naoe gains the ability to perform an automatic pass overs, quick acrobatic moves, allowing her to literally pass pass over the same small objects listed above. Okay, and those small objects were little fences, wooden crates, guardrails, etc. And we can pass over them without the use of any other inputs. Okay, so we can just run towards them, I guess, if we have it on automatic. Note that automatic passovers, while very stylish, do not offer the same damage protection as naoe's sprint dodge. Okay, we got an automatic shoulder tackle. Never to be outdone, a sprinting Yasuke has the ability to automatically shoulder bash his way through any destructible for low non-destructible objects. Yasuke will also perform automatic passovers without recurring any other inputs, albeit a less bit elegant than naoe. Sprint versus stances. Both characters can change stances while in full sprint. Holy moly, is that what I heard about like the Naruto run? Let me see. Switching to crouch stance. Oh, okay, maybe just crouching and standing up. Switching to crouch stance will cause the character to perform a knee slide and settle into crouch navigation, while switching to prone stance while in full sprint will cause both characters to dive on the ground in a prone position. Just kind of like Last of Us Part 2, if y'all remember how Ellie could run and then jump into prone mode. So I'm guessing that's what that is. We got the grappling hook. Any proper shinobi game needs this grappling hook. Vertical ascent. Okay, now we can hook onto any horizontal rooftop and that's gonna be fire. Rooftop and ledge and ascend along the rope to climb over that ledge. Vertical ascends allows players to climb up, descend, or pivot around the rope according to their directional input. This is finna be so fire, bro. We got the hook swing. I can be like Spider-Man out in this bit and adjust their swing direction according to their directional input. This, by extension, gives players control over the velocity of their jumps. Fire. Mode switching. While dangling from a grappling point, players can toggle between vertical ascend mode and hook swing modes. Okay, makes sense. So we can either just go up or swing. I like that. Now we can run up an unclimbable wall and launch her grappling hook at the apex of that wall to attach to a ledge that will otherwise be out of her reach, effectively extending her vertical ascent reach capabilities. The hell did I just say? Reach capabilities? We got some advanced parkour moves, stance dodges. I actually feel like this clip below is something we actually already seen before. Like I said, we're gonna watch Raptor's video to see if he has it included. If not, we have all the clips right here to look at as well. But let's see. Both Yasuke and naoe can perform directional dodges while moving around in the crouch stance, covering more terrain faster and avoiding potential attacks. Okay. Wall eject run. Naoe can wall run fairly high up walls, and she can perform a very cool wall eject by tapping the parkour up button at the apex of the wall or of a wall run. This wall eject can also be performed while climbing, while both her hands and feet are touching the surface. We got the backwards dodge. While standing near the edge of a structure with the character's back towards the edge, tapping parkour down only without directional input will cause the character to perform a backwards dodge, which could take her right to or over the edge of the structure. When that happens, naoe will effortlessly roll down over the edge and land on the ground with a muffled landing, both when crouching or standing up. She gonna be so quiet, bro. High structure safety. Oh yeah, I seen this. We can pretty much leap of faith backwards off of this. Performing any of the above parkour down transitions from a very high structure will result in the character holding onto that ledge and hanging there. Additional input will be needed to drop down or climb back up. Last but not least, we got unclimbable surfaces. Finally, it is important to note that naoe and Yasuke will not be able to climb on surfaces that do not have physical handholds for them to grab onto. Okay, this means we had to be more thoughtful about creating interesting parkour highways and afforded us more control about where naoe can go and where Yasuke can. Make sense? Making our two play sets even more contrasted. But it says here, rest assured that most of what you'll see in Assassin's Creed Shadows is still very much climbable, especially with the grappling hook. But players will have to look for valid entry points from time to time. Okay, and that's the end of this article. A lot of it is self-explanatory, but there is some new stuff, new additions to the gameplay and to the parkour that I'm looking forward to. It's a freaking Shinobi Assassin's Creed game. We've been looking forward to a game like this for, you know what I'm saying, literally years, almost like a decade, I feel like. But let's check out the gameplay. First up, we got the sprint dodge to escape.
Why would someone be over here?
Look at this game, bro. She definitely got the burners. Ugh. Smooth little leap. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Look at this, bro. I think this was the backwards thing. The way she did a freaking, like, the animations are so much smoother, bro. Grappling hook swing. I'm probably gonna replay this again after. Yes, sir. I can't wait for the next article because it's dealing with exploration. Okay, this is the wall run, but like looking at the background and, you know, the world. Look at that, bro. She's so fire for her. Damn. Not only I think this is gonna be my favorite Assassin's Creed, naoe might be my favorite assassin, bro, based off her animations alone. This is the ascend, going vertical. Yep. Just going up. She even quick with her, you know, grappling hook ascensions. Look at the pose, bro. Parkour up and recovery roll. I actually never saw the recovery roll. I always stopped it here. Did you see the speed up? Backwards drop. Oh yeah, this was clean. This was clean. I gotta go back. Look at that, bro. Right into the shadows. Man, let me go back real quick though. Did you see that freaking the recovery roll speed? Or not this recovery roll speed, but her speed when running, you know, on this rooftop. She activated, look. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, she's definitely the quickest. She is fast, dude. I also want to go back and watch this one. Little cartwheel she did. Insane. I'm just gonna let it play from here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Like it looked like it might be choppy there, but again, this is work in progress. Like what? Even the hay animation changed. Oh bro, I'm gonna love this game. I already do, haven't even played it yet. The claw physics. I don't want to sound like I'm over exaggerating, but like for Assassin's Creed game, we're seeing a lot of new stuff. Animations, physics, you know, graphics. Like going forward, every new Assassin's Creed game should be this quality or better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, oh man. I'm gonna be, bro. Did it say, I don't know if Yasuke could use the grappling hook. We read all of that article and I forgot already. I don't think he can. I think that's just for naoe. Like I said many times before as well though, I probably will be using naoe majority of the time unless I need to use Yasuke. But his combat look fire though, the different stances with the katana and stuff. But I'm all about that shinobi life. That's so fire. The anime. Oh yeah, we did miss a clip. I believe we saw this before, yeah. Prone assassination. But I was just about to mention that though, the animations for assassinations, the way she be moving, naoe, she the one, bro. But that's gonna be it for this article. This was covering parkour in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Can't wait for that exploration one. Like I said earlier, it's probably gonna be like another 4 weeks because I think the last one was 4 weeks ago. So that's gonna be, shoot, that's gonna be like a week before the game releases. I feel like we're probably gonna get more before then though, like another story trailer maybe. Pre-orders might need to come back online since it did get delayed. So it's probably a lot of Assassin's Creed Shadows we can expect coming, you know what I'm saying, in the future. I might not make too many more reaction videos unless it is to a story trailer and the next exploration thing, but I might try to keep everything kind of, you know, a secret into the full game releases, because like I said before, we're going to be playing that game from start to finish, regardless of how it's looking on the channel, regardless of anything. We're beating that game to completion, man. I cannot wait for that. But with that being said, I'm gonna end this up right here. Leave your thoughts down in the comments, and until the next video, I hope y'all enjoy. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell so you know when I'm posting, man. Share the content, share the channel, do all of that. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy A.K.A SMG. Peace.